Hello, I'm Dr. Marty Ross. In this video, I describe 6 steps you can take to prevent a Lyme disease relapse. If you have any questions after watching the video, be sure to click on a link that I have to a written article. It's included in the video description. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get the latest videos when I post them about Lyme disease. Treat Lyme is supported by purchases you make through Marty Ross MD supplements.
Those of us that have treated chronic Lyme, most of us agree that we probably never get rid of every germ, that the best that we're doing is knocking the germ so it's under control. Your immune system is keeping it under control, okay? So there is a risk that at some point in the future, those germs may get active and you may relapse, all right? Now, as part of relapse prevention, there's some basic things that you can do, all right? Number one, do things that help support your immune system, okay? These are some really basic things, and I outlined them in my article. I'll show that to you here in a minute. Number one, get sleep, all right? Part of the problem when people start doing better, they think that they can start just burning the candle at both ends again, okay? But keep in mind, sleep supports your immune system, okay? So make sure you're getting a good 7 to 9 hours of sleep at night, all right? Number two, another good thing to do to support the immune system is do some form of exercise that you can tolerate, okay? That you can tolerate. I want you to hear what I just said. The person that has had Lyme may not have the same kind of tolerance that they did before, all right? So you got to find a level that you can do that is not going to cause you to be worse the next day, basically, all right? But that can help support the immune system, all right? Number three, deal with your emotional toxins. If you've got a lot of things that are stressing you, whatever it takes to deal with them, whether that means getting into counseling, doing meditation, changing your job, changing your spouse. I mean, make the life change. I'm not advocating everyone just leaves their spouse. Don't get me wrong. But if there are things that you can change that you need to change because this the stress from those that is giving you problems, keep in mind all of that stress suppresses your immune system. Okay, so deal with your emotional toxins. All right. Number four, be on a good multivitamin. Okay. Let's see. Number five, you might want to consider being on a supplement to support your immune system. And that could either be mushrooms or it could be something called transfer factors. All right, I'll show you that in the article here in a minute, okay? And then the last thing is consider, do you want to be on low doses of herbal or prescription antibiotics to police the environment, okay? Now, if people ask my opinion when I was laying that out with them, generally, if it was a person, it was the first time we've treated them, got them into remission, I would say probably don't need to do the herbal antibiotics. Okay, but if it's a person that has relapsed before, that's the kind of situation that I might consider using a biocidin or using an Otoba and cat's claw together. Okay, but usually in those situations, I would not use it at full dosing I would when I was in active treatment with the patient. I would use it at about half the dose. All right. So like a biocidin, instead of doing a biocidin LSF, instead of doing 2 pumps 3 times a day, what you might do is 1 pump 3 times a day. Okay. Or the Otoba and cat's claw, you might do 15 drops twice a day instead of 30 drops twice a day. Those are the kind of things I would discuss with my patients. Okay. All right. Now, this is all written down. All right. I know I kind of went through it kind of fast. Let me show you the article on that. Okay.